My name's Cameron Conaway, and I'm here in India to write about the Ganges River. It's referred to here as the Ganga for the Pulitzer Center on Crisis Reporting. Today is actually Ganga Dussehra, which is essentially Ganga's birthday. This is the day, as the story goes, that Ganga came down from heaven to join us here on earth. I've been captivated by Ganga since 2012, when I stood along its banks in Varanasi. And I knew what the guidebooks told me, that 1/10 of the world's population relied on the Ganga for their survival, that it was Hinduism's most sacred river and arguably the world's most sacred river, but that it was known just as much for that as for its pollution levels. So I wasn't really overcome by Ganga until its juxtapositions kind of unraveled before my eyes. Alongside the ceremonial dipping of corpses were young boys who were drinking the water, rinsing their mouth with it, spitting the water high into the air. And the meditators and the yogis who devoted their morning practice to the Ganga could by evening be seen throwing their candy bar wrappers and their plastic water bottles into it. And I think as a poet, I took some pride in being able to simultaneously hold seemingly disparate ideas, but the Ganga was a whole different animal. And I just had never seen a body of water, or anything in general for that matter, so respected and yet so seemingly disrespected, so cared for and yet, from my perspective, so in need of caring. And so the Ganga has frustrated and fascinated me ever since. It's a commonly held belief that a society can be judged based on how it treats its most vulnerable, its most needy. And it's my belief that India can and will be judged based on how it treats the Ganga, how it handles the unique cross-sector challenges of global health and faith and science and religious ritual. I believe the Ganga holds the key to India's future. And so I'm here to see, which doors are opening and which remain closed.